What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Mr. Pain and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem, baby! As per the last episode, we stopped off at the after the battle. Let's see what's gonna happen, y'all. Oh, there's poison.
Professor, I've been looking for you. I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle analysis. What do you think?
Oh, what do I think? Okay, all of you are nice. Mercedes, go back to your house, pack your stuff, and leave this fucking place. Don't ever come back. Alright, so either victory celebration or invited victory celebration?
Of course. After all, we fought hard out there. Such exertion is bound to make anyone hungry for respite. Don't you agree?
Okay.
Come now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were nearly decent.
Who are you attacking here?
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the Professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
That's what you say for the first 3 matches of mine, bitch.
To be honest, so am I. Let's head to the dining hall. Together.
No.
Professor, I'm sorry to intrude, but you don't look too happy for someone who just won.
Is that so?
Well, I understand how hard it can be to accept joy sometimes. I'm sorry for prying.
It's okay then, I
know
guess.
we only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting, after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent. I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same. Well, come along, Professor. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Sure, let's enjoy fruits. I gotta have a salad.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well.
After a few tries, yeah, he did train me well. Yeah, no
I do
thanks to
hope
him.
you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
I will.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
Alright.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead.
Okay,
Your
sure.
class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garreg Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood?
Sure.
I will
Understood.
soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
Should I get a recorder? Oh wait, I'm recording. Bitch, you got a problem with me?
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Thanks, at least somebody have high hopes for me. Sounds sad,
Bandits,
yeah.
they say.
Oh great. It's so this.
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Oh yeah? I'm just gonna go along with you right now.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I
How do you
agreed
know?
to.
Yo, how do you know that? What?
Hiring
Who are
a
you?
mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Okay, so that guy just can use spell casting techniques. Scary, scary. Won't beep beep. Beep 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 beep.
Part 1. White Clouds. Harpstring Moon. Familiar scenery.
Okay.
In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
So farmers can sing while they're doing their job. Okay, I'm playing against a bandits here. I don't want to do anything stupid like kill anyone. Except for Mercedes. Cause fuck her. Ever since the last episode, I'm just gonna say that fuck Mercedes. But not any other Mercedes, just this game Mercedes. 2,000 gold. Oh yeah. That's not bad, that's not bad. So
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
alright. Sure.
This will be our first true battle. I'm looking forward to fighting alongside you, Professor.
Me too, man, me too. As I am.
During the mock battle, your commands were thoughtful and thorough, as was your strategy. With you on our side, I'm confident we will prevail. It seems we have some time to spare before our departure. Let's use this opportunity to prepare as best we can.
Sure, can.
You seem
No,
well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery? Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right?
Yep.
That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well.
I will.
I wish I could
will.
offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I
Sure.
don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
No problem, Daddy. Should I call you Daddy? I think I should, right? Alright, so monastery hosts various events. Share a meal, certain characters. Let's explore. Ah, okay. A girl's voice? Hello, Daddy.
Professor,
That's enough, Leone. If I don't
Oops,
know,
sorry.
how could my child know?
it's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
Yeah, it's true. I constantly forget my own age.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point. Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together when you find the time. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other person here who's learned from Captain Gerald.
Strengths and lens. Try recruiting this unit again after you gain more experience. Okay. Not interested, but
Professor,
you.
hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone.
It's not normal to...
By the time...
I guess if you put...
I have a request.
Search for tactic experiment at the captain's quarters. Okay. So, captain's quarters. The fuck am I supposed to go?
We have only just arrived at the academy, and we're already being sent out to take care of bandits. It is a noble mission, but one that will likely require battle. In practice, there is little difference between a battle and a war. Even with the support of the Knights of Seros, we must still brace ourselves for the challenge.
That is true.
Do you have any other questions about life at the monastery? Or about battle?
Training facility.
Just as students receive guidance from professors, professors may also guide each other. If you're interested, you should seek out Professor Hanneman or Professor Manuela.
Should I fuck up, dog?
A student's house is determined by their place of origin, but naturally, each individual has their own aptitudes and interests.
Okay.
That said, if a student so desires and their current professor consents, they may transfer from one house to another.
Oh, really? You can transfer
If you
students?
get to know the students better through the activities at the monastery, they may approach you about this.
Oh, really? Oh, wow, okay. That's cool. Okay, captain's quarters. The fuck is it at? No, nope. Definitely not here, but hey.
Would you kindly do something for me?
Try my hair cooking? Sure. What am I supposed to do? Collect recipes in the library. I see something shiny. Something over here. Oh, wow, captain's quarters.
Thanks for your help.
Swap items. Items gonna be carrying out sending the convoy. Okay. Now collect recipes from the library.
Can't believe
Ignis.
it. I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library. Reading books from all the regions of Fodlan. I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself.
Really?
I'd like to. I don't have many chances to travel. Ah, Professor! What an honor that you would come and talk to me. I'd like to learn more about you. Maybe someday you can add me to your class.
Sure. Ignis needs a following, dexterity, and authority. Try recruiting this senior again after you gain more experience. Whatever it is, I need more experience.
You're a lifesaver.
Am I? No, you're interested? Alright, so that's all done. Let's go to the training ground. Sure, yeah. So, personal quarters. Is this automatic go through door? Yep. Absolutely normal. Training grounds. Seems that there's quite a number of people here. Raphael, Felix.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more. He's strong and skilled, sure. But don't place your trust in him as a human being. Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out.
Damn.
Felix Sylvain and I have known each other since we were children. His Highness as well. Though I should warn you that both Felix and Sylvain are a bit challenging at times. The moment I take my eyes off them, they're off causing all kinds of trouble. It's always been that way.
So where's the other one? Talk a lot, man. Where's the other one? Okay, actually I don't know what to do now. I'll tell you what. Yeah, there's still 2 more here. I'll look for the professor. Where the fuck is the professor? Herman, yeah. Okay, let's talk to him. Hanneman. Hello? Yeah. Yes, I would like...
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that? Simply splendid. And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
Really? Thanks.
Excellent work.
I really want you to help me in
your
something.
Talents.
Okay then, so you're pretty useful. Let's go here. Get away from me, people. Oh, Ferdinand.
Do you know of the Eyre family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire.
Really?
The Empire's power lies with 6 noble families, my family foremost among them. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes. Alright, I will list the 6 great noble families. There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhardt's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs.
Military Affairs, Domestic Affairs.
Bernadetta's
okay.
father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the Imperial Household.
What? Minister of Imperial Household? How does that work?
Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and my own father, Duke Eyre, the Prime Minister. One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future.
Okay then.
There is nothing I cannot achieve. Oh, Professor. Here to recruit me, I presume? Well, the eldest son of House Eyre will not be so easily swayed.
Dex and heavy armor. Huh. As if maybe one day. Now this is a cathedral. Oh.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indec, Saint Macule, Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Kathleen! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the Church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions. I have something to ask of you.
Collect information of Western Church and report to them. You can find information among the students in the courtyard. Sure. So let's go to the courtyard. Hello, reception hall, please. Thank you. You.
Bridget, Elmira, Thusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Alright, sure. That's about it. Very nice quest. You know what's even nicer? If you go yourself. Such fuckery you want me to do for you.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Ooh. Ooh, okay.
I have a favor to ask.
Who are you? Why are you covering your eyes? Suspicious? What am I supposed to do? Find out students who are passionate. Okay. Dormitory. Dormitory. Okay. That's about it. I don't know where else to train.
My savior, thank you.
Okay, ask you and you together. I got nothing to do.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
It is not guaranteed to be good, even if everyone sings earnestly. It is not easy after all.
Authority experience, alright. Okay. Looks like I still have one more thing to do. I can do one more thing. It's amazing that I've never been here before. Marketplace, marketplace, marketplace. There's a marketplace right in front of the gate. Okay. Okay, now that I'm done with here. Let's see, anywhere else should I do? Let's go to dining hall. To the special Ash. You know what? Ash and Savan. Savan, I don't know.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
And that bell concludes our episode. We're just gonna fast travel to my quarters here. Alright, my boys. This concludes the episode of today. I know it's a bit boring. We need to do some quests and all, but hey, it's part of the game. So do give a thumbs up. Thanks for the what's the stupid name? Support. Wow. Support's a stupid name. Okay, thanks for the support and everything. I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya, guys.